contact training. The fire service has a long history recognizing size up as the single most important event that occurs on the fireground. Because of this belief, contact training has developed a series of more than 25,000 training evolutions that will help you create and perfect your own style and system. It is our belief that any member of the fire service should be able to complete a competent, effective size up on their very first day on the job and maintain that competency throughout their career. This skill is proven to be perishable. If you do not exercise these skills, you will lose them. A loss of these skills can result in poor size up. A poor size up can lead to inadequate information that can contribute to poor decisions being made. These poor decisions can result in catastrophic events. In our business, there are no redos. We must be right the first time, every time. So here's your opportunity to complete one of these training evolutions.
This interactive demonstration will be divided into 3 sections. First section is the performance phase. As the first arriving unit, you will be the incident commander. For the purposes of this evolution, you will be using dispatch as your communications center, and you will be Engine 1. Engine 2, Engine 3, Truck 1, Truck 2 and Battalion 1 will be the balance of your first alarm. When you become a subscriber, you will be given the opportunity to identify your own dispatch center designator and unit identifiers. This evolution will begin when the dispatch information is delivered in an audio and visual format. You will respond to the incident. Upon arrival at the incident, press and hold the spacebar on your keyboard to transmit your initial radio report. Continue to hold down the spacebar until you have completed your transmission. This will be the standard technique to communicate throughout the evolution. During this process, there will be tactical tips on the right side of the screen. As you go through and address each component, the text will turn green, which means you have successfully addressed the identified benchmark. Once the dispatch center responds to your initial radio report, you will be shown a 360-degree view of the building. Upon completion of your 360-degree assessment, you should transmit your secondary size up. The first alarm units will begin to arrive. You are able to assign each unit tasks. For this demonstration process, the tactical tips will always be visible. As a subscriber, you will have the option to disable these tips. Sometime during the incident, you may receive a request to handle an incident within an incident. It is always a good idea to have resources in place to handle these types of events. The final section of the performance phase is a transfer of command report. The command officer will arrive on scene and request a face-to-face conversation. Press and hold the spacebar on your keyboard to record your transfer of command report. Give your transfer of command, identifying all the information you believe the new incident commander should have. A release of the spacebar will end the transfer of command. This will conclude the performance phase of the evolution. The next section will be the education phase. In this phase, you will be presented an audio-video lecture from our experts who have a combined experience of over 100 years. The lecture is based specifically on the incident you have just concluded. This lecture will last 4 to 6 minutes. At the conclusion of the education lecture, the evaluation phase will commence. This evaluation phase has 3 components. Component 1. National Standards. This is a computer-generated evaluation of the performance section. The evaluation criterion is based on nationally accepted standards. Component 2. Department Standards. In this section, we want you to review your audio-video file from your performance, critically listen to what you said, and answer a series of questions based on your department's standards. Component 3. Peer Evaluations. In this section, you may choose to submit your audio-video file to the peer review committee. These peer reviewers, like you, are users of this program. The criteria for this evaluation are a series of questions which evaluate your performance in leadership, command presence, and demonstrated knowledge. So, let's go through the demo evolution. You will be asked for your email address so we can send you an email with your 2-stage authentication code. This will ensure security of your information and protect the program from unauthorized intrusion.